Hello guys, welcome to MKX Mobile. Today we got Jason, or Legend YT, and he wants me to open the new Classic Pack, Klassic Kombat Pack. So this is a completely new pack. We've never had this before. It just arrived during this update. Also, we're gonna talk about the new Johnny Cage offers and why I decided for the first time ever to not open $10 character pack on my account. But first, I want to open this Klassic Kombat Pack and see if it's good or not. So first of all, let's take a look at what's it all about. Classic never dies. So I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of this pack at all. For multiple reasons. First of all, let's take a look. What's the diamond chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multiplied by 9, by 1.5. It's only 9% chance. 9% chance of a diamond for 450 souls is terrible. Horrible. Now, one of the diamonds in here is Classic Reptile, which is a quest character. The other two are Classic Jax and Classic Goro, which are not that great. Classic Raiden, Classic Liu Kang, Classic Rain are gonna be those three are gonna be the ones that you want to get from this pack. And look at the golds: Ermac, Kano. Well, let's say Ermac, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. You can get them from Faction Wars store. A lot of other golds are regular challenge cards. The only two pay-to-win golds in here are Classic Shang Tsung and Classic Noob. And I guess Classic Jade. But technically we have Classic Jade now as a challenge, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. This pack honestly doesn't make sense to me for me to open unless you are really into classic characters. Anyway, so Legend wants to get Classic Rain and Classic Liu Kang. So let's see if we can make this happen. Once again, you can get extremely lucky from this pack. You can pull Classic Raiden, Classic Liu Kang, Classic Rain, and you're gonna be, for you it's gonna be the best pack in the game. But you can also pull Classic Goro, Classic Jax, Classic Sub-Zero, and just absolutely cry. And we shall not cry. Look at this 3 pull. We got Smoke, Jade, and Raiden. All 3 are good pulls. My god. I just said how bad this pack is, and I literally get probably one of the best possible 3 pulls to start this opening. Well, that's my life. That's my life. My god, that was good. Alright, next 3. What is going on? I'm literally pulling pay-to-win cards, kinda. I didn't pull a single Faction Wars or challenge card so far. Classic, wow, okay. Come on, game, why you gotta do me like this? Why you gonna contradict my points? I don't appreciate it. Let's do a $5er. Let's see what $5er's gonna bring. Legend wants to get Classic Liu Kang or Classic Rain, so let's see if we can give him at least one of those. That would be absolutely epic. Hopefully no Classic, hopefully my luck is gonna continue so far. Okay, here we go. Wow, 2 Classic Noobs, Classic Shang Tsung, and only 1 Sonya and Kano. I'm not even mad about it, because even Sonya and Kano on his account are not maxed out, so that's a good pack for this particular account, I would argue, because Classic Sonya, in my opinion, top 3 best gold cards. She's, again, in my opinion, as good as Kombat Cup Johnny Cage. And if you have her and you're not using her, try her out. You're gonna, like, if you learn how to play her, you're gonna be in love. My god, 2 Classic Shang Tsungs. I know, Classic Shang Tsung is pay-to-win card, but honestly, he's not that great. I don't think he is a game changer, so I'm not going to be opening this pack on my account, even though this is tempting me a lot. This is like, there's no way I'm this lucky, right? There's no way if I do this opening on my own account, I'm gonna get this lucky. But honestly, I will not open it for the price. it's at right now. I just will not. I just can't. I just can't afford it. I'm poor. Oh, here we go. Now this is a garbage pull. To be fair, for beginner, both Classic Ormac and Classic Scorpion could be game changers. They're incredible characters, but I recommend getting them from Faction Wars store, though. Okay, let's open final 3. So far, 2 diamonds, which for this pack is about what you expect. 2 diamonds. One of them was actually very good. A lot of pay-to-win golds. Like, I don't know if this is normal. Let me know in the comments if your experience opening this pack was similar. 2 classic Kanos. Okay, fine. Again, for this account, this was good. It made it better, in my opinion. So, it was a decent choice. Now, let's talk about Classic Movie Johnny packs. Now, let's take a look at this $50 one. This is new. They never used to offer these for new characters. So this pack has 3 guaranteed diamond character cards and 3 guaranteed equipment cards. Okay, that sounds nice. Including Classic Movie Johnny Cage and equipment needed to perform his brutality. So what's the 3rd rare card? Is it Subtle Tattoo? Like, what's the 3rd rare card? Doesn't say here. 3 diamond cards. Is it that the other 2 are just completely random diamond cards? To be fair, I haven't seen anybody open this pack, so I cannot confirm what exactly is in it. But if you guys open it or if you see somebody open it, let me know in the comments because I'm curious. What I think about this pack, it gives you guaranteed Johnny for $50, plus you're getting some epic and rare tower gear. I would say it's a better deal than gambling with $10 packs, but for the first time ever, I decided not to open any of new character packs, and I'm gonna give you 3 main reasons. Reason number 1, money. It could be just $10, or it could be $20, could be $200. I know that if I start opening, I will have to go until I get him, because otherwise I cannot make a video out of him. If I'm gonna make a video, I have to get this man, and I'm not willing to take a risk that it's gonna take me a very, very large amount of packs, and I'm not willing to spend this kind of money anymore on a character that I honestly didn't even like this much, which is going to be reason number 2. So far, I've published 2 videos. I already played with this guy multiple times because people managed to get him from the tower, and I just did not enjoy. I tried enjoying this character. Like it's a fun. Like in the beginning, it feels very fun and exciting, and it's like new mechanics. But if you play him for a while and you realize that he just doesn't, like, it's just a gimmick. It doesn't offer you anything useful. It's a fun new gimmick to try, but it's not a game changer. It's not, at least I couldn't find any use to his combos outside of like any of his combos. In my opinion, there's another character that is much easier to get that can do it better. He is not that great at dots. Like there's better characters to apply dots. There is better characters to do damage. There are better characters with better utility. He's just not good, particularly good at anything. He does a lot of things. He can be useful in a lot of scenarios, but he doesn't own a single scenario, in my opinion. He's not great at one particular thing. He's just decent at a lot of small things, which in my opinion makes him not worth spending money. This is reason number 2. I just don't. I like the character, but I'm not willing to spend money on a character that is not going to be any use for me in my collection. Now, I spent $100 on a tower gear, which was useful to me. It made my life so much easier and probably saved millions or billions of my nerve cells and brain cells because I didn't have to rage like an idiot with weak gear in some of the most insane tower battles. It saved my health. It was investment in my health. investment in Johnny is just useless, because I can also, like, I know a couple people who have this guy even maxed, if you've seen the previous video. Like, I can review this guy on somebody else's account, just borrow their account to make a review, and save myself a couple $100 potentially. So the third reason is that I will probably get him by the time the Fatal Tower goes away anyway. There's a very, very good chance that I will pull Classic Movie Johnny from Tower by the time it goes away. So, in my opinion, for me personally, again, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but honestly, I don't think this guy is worth any money. He is not great. Fun? Yes, and again, I would argue only in the beginning because of how new the things that he does are, but after a while, at least for me, I was just like, okay, I tried him, I had fun, now I kind of don't want to play him anymore because there's just better characters to play with. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I will not be spending any money on this pack. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Will you spend money trying to get this guy? And if you do have this guy, am I wrong about this guy not being great at anything? Do you think that he could actually be a game changer and a deal breaker for any kind of account? Just curious to know your opinion. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thanks to Legend YT for providing your account for the Classic Pack opening. I think I did pretty well. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty decent. You got a lot of pay-to-win cards, which is good, I guess. Thank you for watching. Thank you, members to Patreons. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.